Mr Chairman, I should just clarify one matter. Thank you, sir. Having consulted with colleagues and having heard the Attorney's explanation of the new changes proposed in Part 1, the Labour Party finds itself in the position of being compelled to vote against Supplementary Order Paper 108 in its entirety. And that is a procedural point around the undesirability of bringing this matter before the House both under urgency and by way of SOP rather than through the Select Committee process. Obviously, Supplementary Order Paper 109, the measures to simply divide the bills, will not be opposed.
The question is that Part 1 stand part, but before we do, we have the Minister's amendments as set out on SOP number 108. The question is that the Minister's amendment be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary will say no. The ayes have it. Party vote. I'll ask the clerk to conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
43 votes opposed.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
In favour.
Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Members, the ayes are 69, the noes are 53. The amendments are agreed to. The question is that Part 1 as amended stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary will say no. The ayes have it.
Party vote called.
The member will need to express herself more clearly. I'm sorry, I didn't hear. A party vote has been called for. I'll ask the clerk to conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
43 votes opposed.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
Votes in favour.
Maori Party. Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Members, the ayes are 69, the noes are 53. Part 1 will stand part. The Honourable Christopher Phillinson.
Yes, we now come to what was to be Part 1A, and I'll go through the motions notwithstanding the intimation of Mr Chevelle, and then we'll have to take further steps. As required by Standing Order 299, I seek leave of the committee to move the amendment to the District Courts Act set out in SOP 108, and that's the Part 1A. The leave is required because the amendment is a substantive one to an act not amended by the bill as introduced. All parties represented in the House actually were consulted on the amendment, and until this morning my understanding was that all parties indicated they would support this course of action.
Leave is sought for that course of action. Is there a point of order? The Honourable David Parker.
I just seek clarification in terms of that consultation because there may be some misunderstanding here, and if we gave an undertaking that we were going to be supporting that legislation, then I would like that to be clarified before we take the vote, if that was possible.
Well, my understanding is it's support of the consideration, not necessarily support of the debate, but support of the consideration, so it can come back to be debated now. That's my understanding.
Yeah. Okay. No, thank you, sir.
Is that acceptable? Well, do you understand the position?
Yes, I think I understand the position, sir. I was confused.
Okay, I'll put the leave. Leave is sought for this course of action. Is there any objection?
Yes,
there is objection.
Mr Chairman.
The Honourable Christopher Phillinson.
I move the committee do report progress and ask to sit again presently.
Question is that I report progress. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary will say no. The ayes have it. Party vote called for. I'll ask the clerk to conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
43 votes opposed.
Green Party.
Nine votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
5 votes in favour.
Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Members, the ayes are 69, the noes are 53. I shall report progress.
And then I'll move the motion.